Hi, my name is Les Barber from LSB Decorative Painting over here in Staplehurst in Kent. And I'll be giving you a product review on behalf of Trade Decorator TV. The product that I'll be reviewing is the new filler and caulk combined from FC1. So before I start the review, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and leave any comments, okay? So as I said there, it's a combined filler and caulk. It's quite a high body, thicker than a normal kind of caulk, and where I found this useful was filling on the tops of skirtings and down the sides of architraves where the chippy there left too big a gap really for just plain old caulk. So it can be used obviously with a normal caulk gun, filling up those wider gaps, and it can then be smoothed out nice and evenly and smoothly with a wet sponge or even your finger, and then leaving it to dry before it's painted. How long it takes to dry would depend on how much you've actually used or how big the gap was. I found that it needed at least a day really to fully cure so it could be paintable without it disturbing the product. It dries to a slight buff colour rather than plain white, so therefore then you can actually see it. So I found that useful as well sometimes, sometimes you can't really remember where you actually put it, but having in that kind of buff colour when it dried, to me, was an advantage as well. Hi, right, I'm just about to show you now where I think the CT1 filler comes into its own. I've got this edge of this architrave to fill, so if I show you kind of like the actual size of the gap all the way down, that's about a 5mm gap. Hopefully you can see that. I'm also trying to hold the camera at the same time. It's about a 5mm gap, so to me I'd be hesitant to try and get one go of a caulk filler in there without it actually sinking. So what I'm going to use is just try and go down there, and hopefully this will then go down in one pass and then smooth it off, and then say, because of the depth, it may well be overnight before then I can actually then coat it up. Okay, so here goes. It is quite thick and creamy. I think it's a bit more body to it than ordinary caulk filler. And like always, we all know how to do it as all decorators. Give it a wipe over with a wet sponge or your finger, and hopefully now you can see now the difference is that gap now has gone in one pass. So it's a good product. Yeah, it saves having to put 2 layers of caulk filler in those deep cracks, say around skirting balls, architraves, underneath cornice, etc. And so yeah, it is fully paintable afterwards. So I definitely will be having this in my toolkit, and will be definitely using it again. So it basically does what it says on the tin. So it is good stuff. So hopefully that's of use to you, and please subscribe to the channel on behalf of Decorator TV. Good luck using it. Many thanks. Cheers. Bye.